So here we go again. Do or die time once again, Rosie, for the Toronto Maple Leafs Game 5. Unsurprisingly, Joseph Wall confirmed. My big question for you, and you actually tweeted about this the other night, where's the offense? The Maple Leafs have scored 2 goals in 6 straight games here in the postseason dating back to round 1.
I know, for a team that is, an offensive powerhouse, and you look at their lineup, that is their strength, without a doubt. They've got guys that can absolutely put the puck in the net. They've got playmakers, they've got finishers, they've got high talent studs. And I mean, to that's proven over an 82 game season. I mean, they've gotten the points and they've gotten the accolades, so they're good hockey players and they're a high octane offense. But you got to see it in the playoffs for it to be worth anything, right? And I just don't really recall too many teams that go this cold in the playoffs like the Leafs have. It's not even just this year. We've talked how that's been their kind of Achilles heel is, they just can't score that bloody goal. And, they clipping along and they found a way to do it. I think that insurance goal in game 4 was huge to make that a 2-goal deficit. They have trouble getting that 2-goal lead as well once they get up and letting teams back in it. But it's been a problem. And they're going back to Toronto, and like, this is an opportunity. You know how you go back to like the 93 Eastern finals, and you got these different things where I remember this and Boreas Salming did that. Like, this is a deal for them right now. Someone can be that guy. Like, Austin Matthews wants to have 2 rips tonight and just be a dominant force out there and just be the guy that he's capable of being. It's going to go down as things that people remember forever. A huge game in Toronto back against the wall to get to the Eastern Conference Finals, to claw your way back into a series. Like, time to fucking step up somebody who wants it. And if they think that way and if they value that, like, I just want someone to be chomping at the bit to say, I'm tired of this horse shit and all this back and forth. I'm going to go out there and I'm going to steal the goddamn show because I'm that good. And someone's got to have that swagger, maybe a Nylander, anybody. Who wants it? It's a huge game in Toronto, deep in the territory where people are really paying attention. It's a second round. They haven't even been there in so long. This is uncharted territory for a long time, and someone can step up and make a name for themselves.
I think the term you're looking for is defining moment, and I couldn't agree more. I think it's time for the big boys to step up. So last game, we see Mitch Marner, we see William Nylander. The one guy I'm really zoning on tonight, Austin Matthews. In fact, I'm taking him plus 100 to score a goal. Hasn't scored in this series. He has 2 assists, hasn't recorded a point in 2 straight outings now, hasn't scored since game 6 against the Tampa Bay Lightning. You talk about defining moments and proving why you're one of the best in this league. Now is the time for Austin Matthews to shut all the naysayers up, do his thing, start providing offense for this team, and really, really show sort of his worth to this organization, to this city. And obviously, you got to lead by example, but that's the one guy I'm looking at. If Matthews has a game, I think this is going back to a game 6 in Sunrise Sunday night.
Yeah, I'd agree. And he just kind of hasn't. He's been there. I mean, like, opening shift, rings one off the crossbar. He seems to be a guy who's standing out as trying to do that. All right, F you, look out of the way. And like, he's diving through creases. He's taken to the net pretty hard, and he's noticeable out there as trying to get it done. And if he gets a break or a bounce, or someone leaves their assignment on him and he can get a hold of that thing and get his release gone, he could really kickstart this team. And to do it at maybe a critical moment in Toronto would be a huge deal, man. There is literally nothing I'd want to see more than that happen tonight. But they're going to have to work for it. Like, make no mistake, this Florida Panthers team is a quality hockey team, and they are a good playoff hockey team. The way they play is built for the playoffs, and it's a big reason why they got out to that 3-0 rip and have stunned the Leafs. So it's not going to be easy, man, but make no mistake, they're going to be ready. They're going to be chomping at the bit. They're saying all their things over there in their locker room too. But at the end of the day, you do got to worry about yourselves. And if those guys can, harness their best hockey, it could be a special night. It's just a matter of making it happen.
The other thing is commitment to defense. So, like, that was my biggest takeaway, is the number 21, and that was the amount of shot blocks by the Maple Leafs. Like, I can't remember the last time there was commitment like that defensively, protecting the house. Maybe because there was a rookie netminder in there. Like, but from a team defense standpoint, Florida just didn't generate much offensively. The Leafs did a great job. 6 in the lane. Schenner was great. Giordano was great. The PK was awesome. I'm not sure if that type of brand of hockey is sustainable over a 4-game stretch, which the Leafs have to put together. But like they got to find different ways to win hockey games. That's why I'm looking at the offense. Like, you pride yourself on having one of the best power plays in the world. You pride yourself on being one of the best offenses in the league. It's time to prove it. I mean, they're not taking on, Dominic Hasek in his prime right now. I know Bobrovsky's been outstanding, but I think they have to do their best to just get the puck on net and get some scoring chances, right? I think Bobrovsky obviously is beatable. He's feeling good about life right now, but like the dam has to burst eventually in my world.